Hello and welcome back to the Atom 42 Excel Academy. Recently we've been looking at using the index formula to return a value at a particular intersection of row and column. So we can return Richard's age, knowing that he is two rows down and his age is 3 columns across. To make the index formula more powerful, we're going to learn the match formula. The match returns the position of a value relative to an array. I'll show you an example. If I want to know where Richard sits in this data set, I can type in equals match, and here Excel explains that it's the relative position of an item in an array. So I'm going to match. The lookup value is the value that I will need to find, so that's Richard. The lookup array is where the data is sitting, so that's the data set. And I'm going to highlight the whole of that column. And the match type, I can see that it's either less than, exact match, or greater than. That's generally referring to when you're looking at numerical values, so that Excel can know whether it needs to be exactly a number or whether it can be less than or greater than. When we're dealing with values like names, so text, we generally just want to be equals, exact match. Because what Excel considers to be less than or greater than when it comes to text is pretty weird. So I'm going to finish off those brackets and press enter, and it's going to give me a number based on where Richard sits in this data set. So I am hoping it's going to give me number 2, because it's not in the first one, it's in the second one. And that's what it's given me. What I can now do is, because that's referencing H4, which is where Richard's sitting, if I just sticky those cells, so when I drag this down, those don't move, because the data set isn't going to change, but the name Richard is to Michael. If I drag this down, it'll tell me the relevant place of each of these people's names in the data set. So I can see Michael's the 3rd, Stephanie's the 5th, and Ben's the 9th. In the next video, we're going to talk about combining index and match to create what we consider to be one of the most powerful formulas in Excel. So click in the description below to find the next video, and do let us know if you have any questions or thoughts. Cheers.